Thank you, Chairman Hudson, for holding this important hearing, and I thank the expert witnesses for joining us today. Mr. Vasicha, could you provide a working definition of AI and its impact in context of this hearing today?
Yeah, obviously everybody talks about AI, and we heard some examples of some of the uses of AI in your opening, in the committee members' opening remarks. AI is really the ability for computers to predict, to think, to perceive as a human would do, and hence that is the definition of AI.
Mr. Pickering and Mr. Vasicha and Mr. Shea, let's talk about national disasters. My district experienced significant telecommunications disruptions from Hurricane Helene. Took weeks in some areas for phone service to return to normal. Could artificial intelligence help mitigate these disruptions in the future, and if so, how? Mr. Pickering?
The answer is yes. The AI applications, whether it is in our fiber, wireless, or any of our networks, is able to both manage and optimize redundancy, resiliency, and to be able to get systems back up and running and identify where issues are much more quickly than in the past. As I mentioned, being from a state that is both tornado, flood, and hurricane prone, this is a critical issue.
Right.
And AI, just like in every sector, I think will give benefits of getting our communications back up, managing our networks more efficiently and effectively. And so I think it's a great application that we can all cite as one of the reasons AI is a good thing.
Mr. Vasicha?
Yeah, so AI has the capability, and we're starting to develop some of that capability even more at NVIDIA, to actually have some level of prediction of weather outcomes as well. So the first stage is obviously when you start to enable predictions to happen and be able to proactively react and make decisions based upon those weather predictions and likely outcomes. A lot of work is happening with NVIDIA around that, with something that we call the Earth 2 model, and we're working with researchers around the world to make that happen. And then, of course, there's the observe, orientate, decide, and act aspect of AI, which AI is able to then make those decisions real time, autonomously, and then be able to act on those decisions autonomously and in an agentic way. This is really the year of AI agents that can make those kind of actions and decisions autonomously and rapidly, and then, of course, make decisions to be able to react afterwards to put the right logistics in place through a complex supply chain.
Mr. Pickering?
I have to, go with Mr. Bashista's comments that with digital twin technology, we can predict what coverage we have left over with the resources that are existing after a natural disaster. And the AI in particular is good, as I mentioned in my talk, about pulling signals out of noise and interference. So although you may not get the full capacity, you can at least get some capacity to everyone. So first responders and people in need will have some coverage no matter where they are in the cell's capabilities with what you have available. So yes, it's a great way to recover from a disaster, know where you need to put your resources to go, which cell sites to fix first, how to get the maximum capacity up to serve the people.
Right. Yeah, it was critical to our first responders and law enforcement and others in dealing with that disaster. Mr. Pickering, how can AI be used to enhance efficiency within our communication networks?
We already know and see in our wireless networks the optimization of spectrum, how you can more efficiently, dynamically share, use spectrum, beam and target spectrum, mitigate interference. So the maximization and the efficiency that AI brings to our wireless networks can also be used in our fiber networks, can be used in data centers, and it can be used in low Earth orbit satellites. So every communication system now is going to be embedded with AI efficiency. Okay. The same thing is true in our energy networks and grid and transmission.
Good, good. Mr. Shea, I've got 20 seconds. How can we use AI to secure our communications infrastructure from malicious actors?
Well, with the infrastructure, you can actually locate fake base stations, denial of service attacks. and other type of capabilities that adversaries might bring against you. So at the physical layer, it helps you protect it. Then you have your cybersecurity at the back end that can work hand in hand to protect our networks.
Good. Thank you. Thank you all. Appreciate it. And I yield back, sir.